The Dean Blundell Show may contain subject matter that could be considered offensive by some. Listener discretion is advised.
The Dean Blundell Show. Going dick head free.
In T minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 9. 6. 9. 6. 9.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Dean Blundell and Todd. Those are the only guys that when I listen to them, I'm just howling on the way to work or school.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Man, some drugs must kick ass, like the ones that Greg Bruni were on the other day. Happened in Florida. A guy tried to steal some people's TV in a Florida home. They heard some noises on the roof, went outside. Why would I tell the story when these guys tell the story so well? The bottom line is he'd ended up not stealing the TV, but he did whack off and take a dump on the porch before cops got there.
Quite a burglar.
Nothing like leaving no DNA behind. Which one do you want to charge him with? I don't know. Take your pick. The poop or the... Yeah, let's go with the poop. Here, have a listen to this news story. You got to listen for the locals talking about it. It's classic. It's absolutely classic.
A man broke into a family's home to steal a TV. And we should mention he was naked.
And the story gets weirder and weirder as NBC2's Megan Smith reports. The family held him at gunpoint until deputies got there.
To say it was an eventful night at this North Fort Myers house is an understatement.
That's crazy, he's right. I don't even comprehend it. It's nuts.
Just before 7 o'clock, the family inside the old Bayshore Road home heard a noise on the roof. When the husband went outside to check it out, a burglar pounced from above.
He jumped off my roof and run right in my house.
He wasn't dressed in all black like most. Instead, this suspect was sporting his birthday suit.
I don't know who the hell he is. He's naked. He's running my damn house.
The family didn't want to talk about their horrifying ordeal, but told Lee County deputies after the bare-all burglar jumped from the roof, he ran right into the house and grabbed a TV.
He's laying on my floor.
He's a terrible burglar. He's naked. Everyone knows he's there, and he still wants to grab a TV.
He's running my house naked, pooping and hollering, tearing up.
In fear for their lives, the husband yelled at his wife to get a gun. Detectives say she fired 3 shots, but missed.
In the story, it says from about 4 feet away. Give me that damn gun. Let me do it.
Her husband held him at gunpoint while calling 911. Before cops got there, the family told them the naked burglar began masturbating on the floor. Detectives identified him as 21-year-old Gregory Bruni. Deputies arrived at the home and arrested Bruni. Now, they didn't
You
take
got to
him
listen
straight
to the
to
other
jail,
neighbor
but
coming up.
here to the hospital. They say because of his mental state. And he's still there, which is why there's no mugshot of him yet.
Yeah.
While the family recovers from their wild night, neighbors are relieved they didn't see the same sight.
Well, I'm pretty glad. Of course. Yeah, well, obviously, yeah. I don't want that kind of excitement.
He's got these big old braces in his mouth. He's going. All the neighbors think it's hilarious. You hear the first guy's like, "Man, that's crazy." He's naked. He whacked off and he took a dump on the porch. Unbelievable.
How do you get that excited when you're getting shot at?
How do you concentrate that much?
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. I'm almost there. How do you even get a boner when you got a gun to your head?
That guy is messed up.
That guy should get into porn is what he should do. All right, can you get a boner? Can I get a boner?
Shoot a gun.
And a Vancouver group wants Oprah Winfrey to explain why she endorsed an anti-wrinkle cream made with human foreskin. Yeah, that's right.
It's a big deal, this story.
Yeah, big time. Winfrey made her first appearance in Vancouver last Thursday before a sold-out crowd at Rogers Arena, but as crowds packed the stadium, Glenn Callender, some loser from the Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project. CFAP.
We should get this guy on the phone.
Can we get him on
Yeah.
the phone?
Sure.
I want to get Adam Gonche from 3 Days Grace on the phone. And Glenn Callender, the founder of the Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project. I wonder if this is one of those clever disguises just so we can meet dudes.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
with foreskins.
Okay, there's only one way to check.
That's how you go.
Anyway, he said he's going to be outside today protesting her support of Skin Medica. He says the hypocrisy of Winfrey to speak out against female genital mutilation while saying it's okay to use face cream made from foreskins of circumcised males. Imagine how Oprah would... This is what he says. I love it. This guy has no job probably and nothing to do.
Yeah, this is an extremist statement coming up.
Imagine how Oprah would respond if skin cream for men went on the market that was made from genitalia of little ladies. That would be an outrage, and rightly so. Yeah, dude, we don't need it, though.
There's a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
We still have
What an
sensation
idiot.
and can...
Lots. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's right on the tip. Especially right after you.
Oh, yeah, it's a little sad stuff.
Yeah, mine feels good.
What were we talking about? Yeah.
I don't know, but I just did something in my pants.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyway, he says expect 12 to 24 people to attend his anti-skin care protest.
That's a big protest.
Yeah. Advertisements for Skin Medica said Winfrey has described the product as a magic fountain of youth and miracle wrinkle solution. The makers of Skin Medica have said they use foreskin fibroblast, a piece of human skin, as a culture to grow other skin cells. It is a little gross. I would like Oprah to come to her senses and realize all people have a fundamental human right to keep their foreskin if they want.
Well, there's not like forced foreskin cream.
Yeah.
It's like removal.
Yeah, it's not like she's running around going, you get over here.
Yeah.
We need
anti-aging
guys.
cream.
Back alleys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Oprah's in the back alley. Come on in here, fellas. I'll buy you something. Yeah. Then she holds you down and chop your foreskin off. And
Third one today. Everyone look under your seats. You have a foreskin.
Time to go foreskin hunting.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
No.
The piles of Oprah viewers going in.
Yeah, if she told chicks to do it, some of those old fat chicks would. I tell you that right now. Look, she said it works. Let's go. Let's go find some big wiener guys.
Some ladies who don't do the research are just rubbing the foreskin on their face, forgetting the process.
Yeah, just grabbing guys while they're still attached.
It sort of works. Actually, this could be a good thing. Yeah. Thanks, Oprah.
Just mushroom capping my face, guys. Stand still. Feels delicious. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in January, the year 2013.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
I still am laughing about the Oprah Winfrey using foreskin cream on her face. Because it ain't helping.
Just making her waist expand. You're not supposed to put it in coffee, Oprah.
Don't bake it in a cake, for Christ's sake. There's another rumor. It's funny, too. There's another rumor because the Oprah Winfrey foreskin thing, I was reading a story yesterday on a foreskin-like type of story there, where some restaurants in Hong Kong are being shut down because they're using pig anuses instead of calamari.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's an amazing story.
That is so disgusting.
Well, it's disgusting because how expensive is calamari?
I know.
It's like the same people that use cat instead of chicken in their dishes. Well, chicken's pretty cheap.
How's that saving you money? Yeah.
I don't even know.
Cats are more elusive than chickens.
Yeah. Should be more expensive.
Yeah.
Cats are far more elusive.
Unless they're hanging out in your alleyway eating your garbage, I guess.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, deep fried pig anus, eh?
Yeah, that's what they do. They get some places in Hong Kong, and I started thinking to myself, how so much harder to collect.
Yeah. Seems like a waste of a pig.
Yeah, it seems like a massive waste of a pig. And there's some pretty upset pigs out there right now, if that's the case.
Ow! It just keeps falling out.
It's like fields of pigs with colostomy bags.
Look at mine.
Hey, what's up? Will these pigs have Crohn's? No, man. It's a pig anus calamari farm. Can't be that expensive.
Well, I guess that they're using the pig for everything else.
Yeah.
You know, they're.
But there's such a huge, like,
yeah.
You get, yeah. I don't get it.
Well, they're just because that's the only thing they weren't using, right? So someone's like
the pig anus.
Yeah, because even the pig ears go to like dogs, you know, and chew on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and now
they go to PetSmart.
Yeah, so now they're like, what to do with the anus? And some guy goes, calamari.
Oh, you know what it looked like? Good one. We give you all pig anus for free if you just take out the place. Okay.
Yeah, it's hysterical. They look unbelievably alike, too, if you Google it. You can't tell the difference. You deep fry something, you don't know if you're eating squid or anus.
Yeah. I've never liked the texture of calamari, too, because it's kind of like you really got to chew on it.
Yeah. Next time you go to a restaurant, ask your server.
It's sort of like crab or faux crab, you mean?
Yeah.
Is this calamari or faux calamari? You know.
Rectum.
Pig a-hole.
Yeah.
Is this pig sphincter?
Do it at a big dinner party.
Yeah. Like a really fancy one.
Yeah.
Say Marge.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
However, I note a hint here. A hint of manure. This wouldn't happen to be that pig anus calamari, would it?
That's what everyone's talking about.
Actually, yeah.
Time for a look at Edge traffic. Hey, Edge, be careful next time you get the calamari.
I never used to like it, then I started liking it, so I don't know if I'm gonna
I only started eating it because my girlfriend eats it, and not pig anus.
Are you sure
She eats
about
calamari. Well, no. She eats calamari, and so, you know, you would sit there and she'd order it, and I'd be like, waiting for, you know, because I didn't get anything.
Yeah. Start picking at it.
And just have some, and it wasn't so bad.
I know.
But now,
no way.
No way.
Stop it.
What if it's anus?
It could be. Could be eating anus.
Wouldn't
all
you be
the time.
pissed off if you found out you were eating anus?
God. Yes, I would.
See, that's the thing.
Ugh.
Oh, I know what to cut up for the week in review.
Okay. Yep. It's going to be full of anus.
Oh, God.
This one's full of anus. Well, pig anus.
Yeah.
How many times we say pig anus?
A lot.
Sorry, it's a story. It's a news story.
It is.
I'm not trying to be gross for the sake
It's our
of being
duty to
gross.
report these things.
Yeah, big time.
Breaking news.
You said duty.
We're talking about pig anus.
Duty coming out of the pig anus. It's our pig anus duty.
That was little dark.
Duty.
There are those little dark pieces of calamari.
Well,
too.
this is the thing.
So,
you never know
they-
what you're
you never
putting in
know.
your mouth.
I never put those ones in my mouth.
Those ones too, and the other thing about seafood, they're always drives me crazy. And I think David Spade said it best in Tommy Boy with the shrimp cocktail. Why can't they deturd those things?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you see.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm just not eating it again.
It ain't hard. Deturd them.
No more crustaceans for me.
No, it's a good word.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Gonna be a super duper program for you.
102.1. Yeah.
Hey, fellas. Hey, buds. Buds.
Hey, man.
Your turn, buds. Just watching a video before we get to this of two very, very obese women talking about how to date obese women.
They're giving us advice on how to date them.
Yeah, turn it up. I'll play just a little clip. They're telling you how to date. Really, like these women are 300 to 400 pounds each, and they're wearing lingerie, and that's it.
No,
and
they're
their
not.
guts are. Come look,
Lingerie? They didn't sound like they were big.
dude. What they didn't sound like they were big, like they were eating.
Usually, I always think they're gonna sound like this.
Nice, huh?
as a girl grows, like if she goes from being smaller to bigger, or if she just starts out big and gets huge, a lot of things will change and become difficult, and you have to become more understanding. Like, because we're so big, we don't have very good balance. And we're really slow. Yeah. So you can't just run ahead, like in the grocery store or like if you're walking anywhere. Yeah. You need to slow it down a lot.
Hey, listen, if your girl gets as fat as this, you got to understand it's hard to walk. You got to slow down. It's crazy. At the Edge.
Hello.
Hey, man.
How's it going, man?
Good, brother. What's up?
Not much. I know you're you work with X-Cop or whatever. Like, you always do ads for them. And I got a court date this morning, and I was for like a traffic ticket. I was just wondering, like, what kind of tips you guys got for me?
Is X-Copper coming to help you?
No, I just know that you like.
Yeah, don't do it yourself. That's the tip I have for you.
Yeah.
I would give them a call because they're all like they're in courtrooms or courthouses everywhere, right? And they're just they wait for calls and someone will go, oh, okay, there's a guy there. This is his name. He'll meet you at this place. Then they'll help you out.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, call them.
Okay.
They're awesome. Remember Lesbian Lou?
Yeah, I do.
She was crying here that one morning, and she's like, I don't know what to do. I got like 3
she had a
tickets.
ticket later that
three
day.
of them. Yeah, she could go. And then I phoned Jay, and boom, he helped him. He he got her
Him?
off.
Her.
Jay got that lesbian off like this.
Not easy to do.
No. It is awesome being friends with those guys. I was doing like 250 coming down here.
Just because worst case scenario.
Yeah, not a community. Here. At the Edge.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Good, brother. What's up?
I just got an awkward mail story for you guys.
Sure.
Well, a few weeks ago, my girl asked me to send her a dick pic, so I did. And the next day, I picked her up from school, and we went back to her place. I guess her friend had sent her a picture of some kittens she found. Well, instead of going to the text and showing her mom the picture, she goes to her photo album, and it's an iPhone.
Yeah.
Her mom decides to slide over and just sees a raging dick pic.
Your boner.
My boner.
Your mom. Her mom. Do you know the mom pretty well?
Yeah, I know her pretty well.
You do now.
More now.
Yeah, I left the house right away.
How did it go? What did she say?
I don't know. I left.
Was she cool about it?
I wish I was my daughter.
Yeah. She said, sweetheart, why don't you go out for groceries, then I'll stay here with your boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know. I left the house. I haven't been back since.
Good one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one like that since college.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Everyone leave. Hi, The Edge.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Who's this?
How's it going?
Good. Who's this?
James.
Hey, dude. What's your question?
My question is, I'd like to start off by saying that I do follow a zero drug tolerance policy that's in my workplace, right?
Yeah. Are you sure you do?
Just put it out there, I think, as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Are you sure you completely follow it?
Most of the time, yeah.
I completely most of the time. What else, dude?
Like the thing here is that my boss makes these hints of marijuana use and marijuana consumption, and I kind of have a feeling it's a trap. What do you think?
Oh, so there's a zero drug policy, but he'll talk to you the odd time about, hey, man, anyone got maybe some weed to smoke this weekend? Something like that?
He's trying to bait you.
Yeah, I remember in all the workplace I had these guys who would always go out on break and get high, blah, blah, right? So
what's your question? Your question is, should you...
I just admit that, I do smoke weed.
Well, go tell them.
I say you can't.
Yeah.
Do they what do you do? It must be a pretty high test job. It must be pretty intense. What do you do? Because I hear a bunch of noises in the background.
There's just people around driving around in the forklifts and stuff.
Right. Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, but what is it you do there? Wherever it is.
Well, for the most part, I do computer work. Right, but the thing about it, the only reason why I asked is because it's not the first time.
Yeah. Well, see, unfortunately, sir, I think that's a question for the Human Resources Department where you work. but your boss can't give you heck if you're going to smoke weed at home by yourself or not on work.
Yeah, the
time.
zero drug policy is at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not zero drug policy at midnight on a Saturday.
No. You're not driving forklift.
Yeah.
Why was he talking in slow-mo? Did you notice?
Maybe that's the problem.
I think that the wiring maybe.
Yeah.
What was that?
I think that's just the issue. Maybe the way that he talks, he sounds like he's a little bit stoned, and so the guy's always just trying to nail him because he thinks he is.
Might be.
I see.
By the edge. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, a little bit of an awkward question for you guys.
Sure.
Not or anything. I have no problem there with the ladies.
All right.
My current girlfriend, I've been with on and off 4 years now. We've had our fair share of differences and trying to work it out. I really love the girl and I wanted to work with her, but I'm having one issue in the bedroom with her, and I'm going to say I'm not 100% sure I'm getting her off all the way.
Oh, you would know if you were or you weren't.
Well, like, she's into it, and like I've got nail marks and everything, but I haven't really seen any proof. So, is there, like, should I bother staying?
Ask her. You were there for 4 years, and you haven't asked her if she climaxed at all after you've been with her.
Well, I used to. Like, I used to ask her, "Did you?" She would say no, but it was really good. It was good. It was good.
It's not good if she doesn't. See, here's the issue: is that you're embarrassed, so you don't want to ask her anymore. You just do your thing, and then you get all freaked out by it. What you have to do is ask her what she wants to do, ask her what helps her, and then go do that.
Yeah, find out what helps her. Okay. You might need a toy.
Yeah.
You might need a little.
You
thing.
might need a pinch hitter. You might need another guy come in there.
Yeah.
Do you have a small thing?
But no. That's the thing. Like, I've never, ever had this problem before. Like, I have.
Are you circumcised?
No.
I have the scars to prove it.
No, dude, some women are just tougher than others. And when we had that Sex with Dr. Jess chick on here, she told us that you got to find out. She basically said this. Find out the way that they like to do it with themselves.
Yeah,
and then and then do it like in that whatever position she likes to do that in, or whatever, the motion she does, and try and emulate that.
Yeah. Well, I think more or less I just got sick of asking, and like, I don't know, we're not really that sexually active anymore. I don't know if it's my age.
Another guy is getting her off.
Yeah, there's two things here. Either there's a disconnect sexually, but you sound pretty young. How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're 29, so you're not that young. How old is she?
27.
Yeah. Has any of her patterns changed at all at home? Like, do you see her coming back a little later, going out and doing more stuff with friends that you don't meet?
Her makeup's all gone.
Yeah, she's got bedhead. Her mouth looks like it was busy.
She takes a shower the second she gets home.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was the guilty one before, and that's why we've been having trouble in the relationship.
She doesn't trust you. Her pewter again.
There's that trust thing again we were talking about.
Yeah, chicks gotta trust her, else they can't.
Exactly, because they got to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Just listen though, like, we leave our cell phones out every night. So like, I'm a changed man, like, there's nothing to hide. I'm really making an effort because I want to be with the girl.
Attaboy. These are all good things, dude. And my thing is that it's a you guys have far more to deal with if you went out and did some stuff you shouldn't have done and she took you back. She's not all the way there. Chicks need to be 100% in to feel that. Most of them. Yeah. And if they're not, well, give me their phone numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you go get some help. You really want to be with her, go get some help. Lay it out. Put it all on Front Street saying, hey, listen, I want this whole thing to work. I've been a douche hammer. I understand that. I know what trust is. Talk to me about it. Let's go get some help because I really want to be with you for however long. The rest of your life's a long time, so don't ever say that.
I've mentioned some counseling and stuff like that. Like, I'm not embarrassed to say it. I'd go to couples counseling, whatever.
Yeah, do it.
I'm not embarrassed to say it.
I'm not embarrassed to say it.
It's not like you're a meth head and you're going to you've had an intervention.
Say I go to any counselor you want.
I'm not ashamed to say it. I would probably talk to somebody.
I've done couples counseling.
I ain't embarrassed. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm calling for awkward male questions.
Yeah, dude, what's your name?
Joe.
Where are you calling from, Joe?
Scarborough.
Joe from Scarborough. What can I help you with?
I'm trying to have some front loving with my girlfriend because all she wants to do is the back loving.
Crazy.
What's her number?
That's my information.
How long?
How long?
Like, have you ever been to the front?
Yes, a couple times. She says it hurts.
In the front.
Yeah.
Maybe she's put together backwards.
Well, I was going to say, she's ass backwards.
That's a good one, Derek. Maybe she's put together backwards. Maybe it does. Have you guys gone to see somebody?
Yeah, she's gone to the specialist about it. And they say that there's bruising on the inside of her when I go from the front.
Yeah.
So, and it's just way more comfortable for her from behind. But,
Well, do you care?
well, kind of. Like, I hate using condoms.
Well, you don't need it in the back.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you do, but you'll get an infection.
Yeah, you will.
Eh.
Infection inspection, Todd?
Yeah. It's worth the risk.
That was the I heard.
Yeah.
Infection inspection. It happens.
Well, there's ways to like try and help that out. Just right after you.
Yeah, I know what you do.
Good take?
Yeah, I get it. Or during. It
And then
doesn't-
you-
yeah, I know. Yep.
Give it a wash.
If she's been to the wash. If she's been to the doctor and she still doesn't like it, dude, there's a disorder that some women have where that whole area is like really, I can't remember what it's called. It's very, very sensitive. And a lot of women, where's she from? What culture?
Dutch.
No, she should be okay.
Yeah. There should be plenty of room in there.
There might even be a third option.
Are you sure there's not something already in there, maybe?
Reading a story about the Apple iWatch. Rumors of the Apple products coming out, new ones, because Apple only made $54 billion this last quarter.
But did it go down though?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, and it still went
for some
down.
reason, because
Yeah.
people are like, it can't keep up, so let's just drill it.
Well, Apple people are addicts, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like Apple lovers are nuts.
Apple Insider said the New York Times has published a story about the Apple iWatch. I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty cool. I like hearing about new stuff, like that new 200-inch TV that's like, paper thin that they did in Vegas. That was cool.
This has come a long way from the calculator watch.
Yeah, big time. Remember that?
Or the Pac-Man watch.
I remember getting suspended for using one of those in a class. I went and got a computer or calculator watch. Yeah, for like $40. It was really cheap back then. And I got busted for using it in a math test.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the least of teachers' concerns now.
Yeah, no kidding. Surfing for porn during language arts is a big one. Anyway, Apple and Intel working on a Bluetooth smartwatch, which will pretty much, they say, decimate. Like they're saying smartphones might be done because of watches. Because you get a little thing, connect to your earpiece, and it's a Bluetooth, and it has all your emails on it. It's a pretty big screen. You can kind of see everything. All your music, movies on it. You can shoot stuff with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Deflect bullets.
No, really.
Wow.
You can film with your watch. It's
That's
crazy.
cool. It's just going to be a little too small for us legally blind people, though.
Yeah. There are people that need like that biggest font you can get on your phone, like old guys.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's hilarious.
So funny.
I got that.
My dad's phone. I remember grabbing his phone. He's the king, and he cannot when you go for dinner with my folks, they can't read a menu and they're only like 61.
Yeah,
young people. And then I was looking at the menu, and I was like, Dad, you can't read that. He goes, no, give me my phone, so I can give my phone so I can shine some light on this, because it's a dark restaurant.
Yeah.
So I picked up his phone, handed it to him. Think it was like one letter per screen. That's how big it was.
Wow.
It was like you.
Yeah. And I use my phone too when I go to the grocery store, and I actually take a picture of the price, and then I'll enlarge it on the screen, and so I can see what the price is. It's a long process to buy one thing.
Enlarge it. What do you just ask?
Sometimes the aisle's empty.
Oh, you can't even be bothered?
People think that I'm like from Walmart getting the stealing prices and sending them over or something like that.
Oh, do they really?
I'm like a spy for another
you're
store.
a price checker.
Yeah. No, I just can't see it. yeah. Quite the opposite, actually. But the iWatch is cool if it did come up, because you know what I mean? Drunken nights, you wouldn't lose something because it's strapped to you. I like that. Yeah.
You would never leave it in a cab.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you lost it somewhere, it's probably a good place at the end of the night.
You can just ask her for it in the morning.
Yeah.
Just call it. 7, 9. Yeah. Sitting down in a movie. See my watch. Phone it.
Oh.
Is that coming from your undercarriage?
The Dean Blundell Show.
I have some bad things to say about those people. Friggin', I heard it. Flying through my friggin' damn wall.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Ooh, man.
102.1.
Friggin', I knew it.
The Edge.
Todd and I were talking yesterday. You were telling me about a website called farmersonly.com.
Yeah, man, I was looking for dates.
With some burly dudes, burly farm boys. Farmersonly.com, quote, city folks just don't get it. It's a website to meet other male and female farmers. I'll just read you. This is what it says. Online dating for down-to-earth singles is growing across the heartland from coast to coast. Farmersonly.com is a dating site like no other. We exist the way we see it. There are basically two groups in America. Group one revolves around $4 cups of coffee, taxi cabs, blue suits, and stuff. If you fall into this group, then Farmers Only is not where you want to be. Yeehaw! These are plenty of people who want to meet other like-minded farmers because city folks just don't get it. A difficult time finding someone special that likes to farm. I tell you what, farmersonly.com is for you.
Did you read the commercial?
No.
Okay. I thought you voiced the spot, maybe.
Oh, is it like that?
Very similar.
Well, let's have a listen.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the commercial for Farmers Only.
Okay.
Like, there's websites for everything now to pick. You get the big and the beautiful, that one website, cougarlife.com, establishment.com, Ashley Madison. I mean, there's niches for everything. Everything.
Yep. This one is cut off by 1 second. So at the beginning, just picture a big horse making a big loud noise at the beginning of it. Okay. Yeah.
Like that. Go ahead.
Where's Jill?
She's really lonely and out walking the cornfield again.
Do you think they will ever find us true love?
Not hanging out with us all day.
We used to be lonely.
Until we met on Farmers Only.
FarmersOnly.com is the new online dating site for farmers, ranchers, and good old country folks.
You don't have to be lonely at FarmersOnly.com.
City folks just don't get it.
Oh, get it. It did cut it off. And it's legit. Like, they air this on TV.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Remember, posting a photo greatly increases the odds of meeting someone special. That's what it says. It's fascinating. There's something for everybody out there.
I think it's good because, let's be honest. Let's be real honest here. Farm girls are awesome. Have you ever been with a farm girl, man?
Yeah.
They are incredible. They're direct. They are horny. I think they're so horny because, and I don't mean to be stereotyping every single farm lady out there, but I've dated a few girls who were from the farm. And I think...
they're into some sweet stuff,
too. They are.
Yeah.
I think it's because they were bored. There wasn't a lot around them. So when they get it, it's like now it's their mecca. Like it's just like...
Now it's their mecca. What, sex?
Yeah, there's just a lot now they can really explore.
Well, they're busy. And they're hardy, those farm girls.
And they're strong.
Yeah, I would way rather date a girl from a small town than some city yokel. Small town chicks are way tougher too.
They're tough. They're cool. They're down to earth. The only problem is they drop in the odd racial slur sometimes. Tough to bring them out to a dinner party. Yeah.
What are we having for dinner? Well, my mom made us some chicken chow mein.
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That's the only problem.
I don't eat no chow mein. Yeah, sometimes you date a girl from the country, they can get pretty racist.
It's tough to acclimate them sometimes.
Yeah.
The way it should
I ain't getting in this cab.
Yeah.
When I came to the city to do this, I didn't think I'd have to get in the cab with him.
I can't
Attention citizens of Florida. Attention citizens of Louisiana.
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to be category 5 or greater.
102.1.
I'm dizzy.
Time for, what is this? Oh, yeah, what's wrong with you? Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, brother. What's your name?
Frank.
Hey, Frank. What's wrong with you?
Me and my buddies, we went to Cancun, and we were drinking tequila. We got smashed at the bar at the club, right? And started dancing with this girl. I thought she was awesome. So we started taking pictures. We're all hammered.
It was a dude, wasn't it?
Sorry, what's that?
It was a dude.
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
It wasn't
okay.
that bad.
Sorry.
It was pretty bad, but not
She
that
just
bad.
gave me herpes, Dean.
No big deal.
So my buddy's taking pictures, and they're like, oh, couple more. I was like, I'm going to go back to the hotel with her, right?
Try not to swear.
Oh, sorry. I leave her, and so I go with my friend, with this girl, and we're at the beach, and we're getting it on, and I look down, and there's blood all over me. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, come on now. Come on.
Hi, The Edge. That got gross real quick. Sorry, folks. Hi, The Edge. Hello. See into that one, too. Hi, The Edge. Hello.
Hello?
Hey. These these things called phones are so hard. Hi, The Edge.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. What's wrong with you?
Is it Dean?
Yeah.
I'm worried.
It's hard, isn't it? Like, I don't even know what's happening here.
Is he talking? Is he there still?
What do you need, dude?
I was in, the traffic.
That was...
What's going on?
I don't know. Hi, The Edge.
Someone just got shot.
Okay. They're not answering the phone. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How we doing today?
Good. What's wrong with you?
Well, I woke up with poo to my ears this morning.
You woke up with what?
With poo all the way up to my ears.
Why?
Me and my girlfriend have been arguing lately, haven't been doing too well. And I guess she put laxatives and some sleeping pills in my my dinner last night. Wrapped me up in a cocoon with all her blankets, and here I am with poo between my toes, poo in my ears, poo between my balls.
Are you making this up?
No, sir. I just got out of the shower 10 minutes ago, and she's like, maybe you should call them and let them know what I did to you last night.
Oh. But please tell me you're going to have her either charged or sent out of the house forever.
She's going to be sleeping with our dogs outside, that's for sure.
Wow.
You let your dog sleep outside in this weather? That's just mean. I mean, even huskies don't like this weather.
No. Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, man, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
What's wrong with you, Mike?
2 years ago, I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we were kind of getting frisky, and she ended up breaking my penis down there, and I couldn't get it up for over 2 months straight.
No.
They cut my wiener.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard of this. I've heard of guys that you can break like the penile muscle or whatever it's called. There's a tensile muscle in there, and you can put a crimp in it. It's like a garden hose.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. Yeah.
She popped it and broke it, and blood went squirting everywhere. And
Yeah, that MMA fighter had that. Do you remember?
Yeah, he talked about it.
Hi, The Edge.
In the room.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
It's Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. What's wrong with you?
Well, it might be a normal situation for most, but it turned into an unnormal situation for me.
Abnormal?
Yeah.
Abnormal, yeah.
Go ahead.
So basically, a few years ago, my boyfriend and I, we did it through the back.
All right.
And a couple of months after, I, developed these little balls around my anus. And obviously those, were hemorrhoids. So I was like, oh, no big deal. I'll get, they'll go away on their own.
So you and your boyfriend had fun at the neighbors.
Yeah.
And then and you noticed that after that you were developing something that you thought may have been roids.
That's right, yeah.
2 months later, she said, yeah.
2 months later. Did you just do it the once in that area?
Yes, yeah, just
Okay.
the one.
All right.
And then, so I ended up going to see a doctor because after a few months, well, more than that, probably about a year, it was worse and worse, and it like external. And
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you would go to the bathroom, was it like those Play-Doh things you push through to make silly Play-Doh hair and like cookie cutters? You know, like did it make a different shape when you went to the washroom because of all the?
Did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thinner, like thinner.
No, it was in the shape of all the stuff she had going on there. When it would come out, it would just kind of, it's like a paring knife almost.
Looked like pasta.
Hey, looks like your butt's making pasta again. Yeah.
So I went to the doctor, and he pretty much, did the examination in the back or whatever he had to do. And I don't know all the medical terms here, but he basically counted out probably about 12 internal and a few external that have turned into, I guess, clots of some sort.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until maybe a month after that I realized, okay, there has to be a problem, because I was laughing and I pooped a little. And I was like, this is not normal. And apparently only 1% of extreme hemorrhoid cases, this occurs where, a little bit, you can't control, I guess, when a little bit comes out.
Yeah, your bowels. Yeah, you can't close it up.
Your bowels move themselves.
Yeah, so I was extremely embarrassed because this happened at work, and I had to go. I had to leave, and then now I'm just, I'm on creams and little things that you put in your butt to make sure that it dissolves and the swelling goes down. And every time I laugh, or if I'm in a stressful situation, and I'm telling you, I have to be careful. When some people have pee coming out, well, for me, it's not pee coming out.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow, and so it's still not fixed?
You're a winner. Do you still have the same boyfriend?
I do have the same boyfriend.
Yeah, is he bragging to everybody? Does he go, hey, watch it, look at that. She can't even sit down for a year. We only did it once. Hey, can you close your window? Close your window. Close your window if you can, yeah. Oh, maybe it's just a loud car. The worst part is what?
The worst part is that we can't do it through the back anymore, because how am I supposed to, I can't do it.
Oh, you liked it, I guess.
You can't, he wrecked it.
Yeah.
Hey,
she's got to leave work early.
Yeah.
That's how good I am.
She's been on meds for a year. Boom goes the dynamite, if you know what I'm saying.
What's up, everybody? This is Steve-O, and you're listening to Dean Blundell on 102.1 The Edge.
Still reading a little bit about this foreskin cream that Oprah puts on her face. There's a big protest in Vancouver. It's front page news. Oprah and Barbara Walters using this foreskin cream from Skim Medica. Human foreskin fibroblast is used in all kinds of medical procedures, from growing skin for burn victims and eyelid replacement. You can get foreskin on your eye.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Who would have ever thought that the foreskin could help? Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know the foreskin. I always thought the foreskin was just gross. Anyway, it says growing skin for diabetics with ulcers who need replacement of skin to cover ulcers that won't heal. You can put foreskin in there. To making creams and collagens in the cosmetics industry. One foreskin, listen to this. One foreskin can be used for decades to produce miles of skin.
Really?
And generate as much as $100,000. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
One little foreskin.
One little guy. Yeah. Told you. That thing's amazing. Even after you cut some off.
I kind of get why we take them off now.
Yeah.
You can make a ton of money off of it.
Dude, if I had one, I'd be selling it right now.
Yeah?
Anybody want a little foreskin donation? $100,000.
And people are up in arms, though, in Vancouver, right? They're protesting her, and how dare you use this, and they're comparing it to young female genitalia, and because she's such a strong advocate of obviously against doing that sort of stuff, which happens in some countries.
Well, no, they're just pissed because Oprah's rich enough to afford foreskin cream. And the one dude from New York, we'll read it. I'll do it again in the Edge.
Oh, you're going to do it again.
It's
okay,
so funny.
Yeah.
Foreskin cream. Yeah. I want to get the guy on the phone, too. His name's Glenn Callender. And Glenn Callender is the founder of the Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Whole project you got to be aware of.
Oh, it's so weird when you're aware of the foreskin.
You down with the foreskin project? I'm down. I call this meeting of the foreskin project open.
Everyone in the group has to wear hoodies.
Yeah.
It's part of
turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Like up over their mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a little bit of
Who's
that.
against the foreskin cream?
Everybody positive votes say yay. Yay. That and more in your Edge Files next. Time for traffic. Adge, it's your Heritage Day today. It's Robbie Burns Day.
Is it really my Heritage Day?
Yeah.
Is it?
Scottish, right?
Adwa.
How'd you know? Adwa O'Malley, you know it?
You don't have any Scottish in you?
A little bit.
I want some.
Hi, this is Sean William Scott. You may remember me from American Pie as Stifler, Wheeler from Role Models, and other various art films. When I'm not acting, I'm listening to the Dean Blundell Show. F*** that. I don't even know these guys.
102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Time for those Edge Files. Those daggum Edge Files. 50-year-old Willie Brown was jailed yesterday after he stabbed his roommate several times in an argument over the radio station.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, they weren't arguing over Virgin.
Or if they were, you kind of understand why he stabbed him.
God damn it, turn it off! No! Mad Dog's on a roll today. Please, for the love of God! No! That skinny sidekick with the gooey butt's doing really good. I like it. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, stabbed his roommate, 72-year-old Abraham Shadrack. They got in a verbal argument over disagreeing about what station to listen to. People take it seriously. Not surprisingly, the incident occurred at the Palace Mobile Home Park.
Ah, of course it did.
Yeah. Guy left about 10 new holes in the guy's back before it was over. Oh, alcohol was a factor. This is some stuff isn't worth arguing over. Unless, of course, they were listening to 92.5 or something. Maybe stabbing myself.
Stab yourself?
Yeah. Stabbing my ears.
In the ears? Yeah.
Is that rousing it?
As long as you don't stab at other places.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd like that. Is that wrong? Am I being mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I would need to listen to these other stations to know.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I just hear about them. Argument between two brothers got ugly. One of them hit the other one in the head with an urn containing human ashes of their mom.
Oh,
yeah, sad,
there's certain
isn't it?
things you don't bring into a fight.
No, like your mom's ashes.
Yeah. Out of respect.
Cops showed up and Joel Perez threatened to kill his brother. Arrived at the scene to find the two men just standing amid a cloud of dust, which turned out to be the remains of their mother.
I can just picture that.
Yeah. One of the guys struggled with the officers who had to tase him. That was the guy that hit his brother with the urn. They were arguing over who got to keep the ashes, I guess. Wait, if I had an argument with my brothers or sisters about who got to keep the ashes of my dead folks,
yeah,
like, you take it. I don't
Take
want
it, I
that.
know,
So
it's
cocky.
awkward.
I think I have a dead guy on top of the mantle. I never understood that. People that keep the ashes of relatives in and around the house.
Too much.
What's that? It's mom. Whoa. You know?
Deep fried mom.
Yeah.
Like,
and
what
you
is-
know that the ash is still deep fried. Oh my God, she got overcooked. Left her in a little long, eh?
Yeah. She would have wanted it that way.
Yeah, it's just creepy to have an urn of somebody in your house.
I never understood that. I mean, maybe for a moment, and then you can scatter them somewhere fun.
Yeah.
That's nice on their favorite hole on a golf course, or in the ocean, or perhaps in a bathroom stall at the Eaton Center, wherever they like to be. But I mean, yeah.
Whatever defined them.
And we talked about it earlier. Glenn Callender is really pissed off. He's the founder of Canadian Foreskin Awareness Project in his studio, taking pictures about foreskin. Loves his foreskin. He's even got a site. Derek, you sent it to me. It's are these his foreskins you're sending me?
I believe so. It's like a bio of him, and underneath it's a whole bunch of shots of him with no pants on.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can see his wiener.
You sure
can. Whoa, I just opened it up. Why'd you send that to me?
That's why I said ooh on it.
Oh my God, he's totally naked.
Why'd you send this to me?
Because it just goes to show you what an upstanding human being he is.
What a douche lord. Anyway, he's really mad. He's mad because... Jesus.
He's mad at Oprah. Perspective.
Well, you got to look at it. It's can-fap.net. Just type in Glenn Callender with 2 L's.
And put bio beside it.
Yeah, he thinks people's foreskins are they're born that way. You should stay that way. Turns out Oprah, as we talked about it earlier, has been using this crazy cream where they grow the culture for the skin, collagens from one foreskin. They can grow up to a 1 mile.
That's cool.
1 mile of other foreskin.
That's great. That's
fake faux foreskin. Faux foreskin. Faux foreskin. That's hard as it. Faux foreskin. Get up to $100,000 for one foreskin.
That's great.
Yeah, it makes you wonder where they're getting it though. Like when the Moyles come in, do they a little side business where they phone these places and go, "You never guess what I got? I got a couple of foreskins."
Well, just get another one. They stretch it out. It's good to keep walking. Who knew?
I've been doing circumcisions in Scarborough. I got some big ones.
That's why he calls the little basket where they go the recycling bin.
Yeah. Oprah actually told her fans about it and received so much negative attention that she doesn't talk about it anymore. Plus, we said earlier, too, you know her fans would take it so seriously. They'd be mugging guys, back alleys.
We need foreskin! We need foreskin!
Like 5 crazy, wrinkly old ladies pinning some guy down.
Give me a foreskin. Give it to me.
Hurry up, pull on it.
Put it under my eyes.
Marge, you start cutting. Hurry up, put it in this baggie.
Or they just aren't circumcised and just taking it right from the source. Oh. Rubbing it on their eyes.
It's got to be a little bit there. It's got to be some remainders. Okay. I bet you they didn't get all of it.
Anyway, Oprah doesn't talk about it anymore. Barbara Walters, though, does. She says it's excellent cream, and she doesn't care what it came from. And if some people's foreskin they don't use or need, and they want to do something with it, by God, it works for her. Good for Barb.
Yeah, Barbara needs it all she could get, though. Yeah. You know that. Yeah.
She must have just started using it.
Not the best person to put on your advertising campaign. Yeah. Anti-aging cream. No.
Wacom
made
cream.
Out of foreskin.
Yeah.
I think Oprah's eating them. Like, why? That's what's stretching out her belly.
She might be.
They look like banana chips.
Those are your Edge Files. Whatever the hell day it is, January the year 2013.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
We are dickhead free.
102.1 The Edge.
Now, the Dean Blundell Show presents the epic struggle of 2013.
It's okay.
Archie.
Hey, okay,
what's
Arch.
up? Versus Drughead.
Archie.
Hey, how's it going?
Embroiled in battle for the ultimate prize, airtime.
I'm going to win this thing.
No, I'm going to win.
Let the battle begin.
This is where we pit Archie, our intern, against Drughead, our technical producer. Drugs, what is your bit today?
Boring. I went into...
Don't tell me it's boring. Tell me what it is.
Sell it, man. I went and asked people what they thought about the cold weather.
You're right, it is boring. Well, let's see who wins. We'll start with you. Go ahead.
Drughead's on the mic
Best
today.
I like
he
it.
wants to see what people have to say.
Hey, it's Drughead on the mic, back out on the street, freezing my nuts off, trying to find out if other people's nuts are just as cold as mine. Mind if I talk to you for the radio quickly?
What about? That's cute.
I just want to know how you feel about the weather.
gotta be kidding.
What?
It's Canada. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I know it's Canada. It's cold, though.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
How you doing, man? Mind if I talk to you for the radio quickly?
I know, thanks.
All right, have a good one. My fingertips are frozen. F*** you, pigeon. Get out of my goddamn way. I don't want to be doing this shit anymore. Hey, ma'am, how are you? Mind if I talk to you for the radio quickly? No. Okay. Nobody wants to do this shit. It's too cold. Why am I here? I'd like $11 an hour, please. So far, one guy just thinks I'm a complete pussy for even asking what he thought about the weather. And 2 people have said no to me. This sucks. Frozen balls. Hey, sir, how are you doing?
Fine.
Do you mind if I talk to you for the radio quickly?
No, thank you very much. I'm very cold, haven't you?
Oh, that's what I was going to ask about. He was cold. Oh, my pinky's frozen. Drop my goddamn phone. Mind if I talk to you for the radio for a sec?
Sorry?
Talk to you for the radio for a sec?
I can't hear you.
Okay, take care. God damn it, I want to go home. I'm cold. My face is frozen. Let's go ask this lady. Hey, ma'am, how are you?
Hi, thanks.
Fine?
You?
I'm good, thank you. You mind if I ask you a couple questions for the radio?
Hi there, what do you want to know?
What do you think of the weather? Do you like it? Do you dislike it?
It's cold, that's it's cold or going home.
Sorry?
Yeah, is it cold or going home?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You try to stay warm, okay?
Thanks.
Bye. Her lips must be frozen.
Drughead's on the mic today. He wants to see what people have to say. 102.1 The Edge.
Kino. Hey, wake up, man. Hey, Kino. It's okay. It's just a bad dream. Kino, just a bad dream.
I don't want to go to school. Marblo? Marblo's having a tough day today. Come on up here, Marblo. Archie.
That off-air stuff you talked about earlier?
It was the
We had
best.
this whole off-air show.
We're going to have an off-air TV show.
Yeah.
Just called Off-Air.
It's brilliant.
Because radio people are messed up. How you doing, bud?
I'm all right.
Yeah,
hanging in there.
Good for you. What's going on? What's so upsetting? What's upsetting you right now?
Got personal stuff. Lots and lots of stuff going on.
You care to talk about it?
I don't think it's better. I don't think it's a good idea.
It's better.
No.
It won't make it better. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get right to this bit. Now, you tell me what this is. What do we expect here?
I also went out to try and talk about the weather. I think it was a little too cold, and nobody really had the time for me again.
That upsets you, hey, when you're in a bad frame of mind and then people just walk by you because they don't want to talk to you?
Makes you feel like a loser, doesn't it?
Well, let's see what it sounds like.
Mala sunshine. Mala sunshine. Mala sunshine. What's he got for us today?
Hey, it's Marlo, Young and Dundas. We're going to see if we can get somebody to talk about the weather. It's pretty cold out here, tons of wind, not so much snow, but yeah, here we go. I'm entered for a radio station. Can I ask you a couple questions for the radio? What's going on, dude? Do you mind helping me out for the radio? Well, we're walking up to this one guy. Buddy. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
He's not even on the mic.
It's getting cold out. How are you dealing with the temperature? I'm entered for a radio station. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Yeah, how are you dealing with the cold?
It's good. I like it. I've been in Montreal, so I was... No, I was in Montreal.
Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's not
So
compared to Montreal. It's nothing for me. I used to box too. 1980, I was Canadian champion, but I used to running in mountain, with the ice. It's good. I love cold.
Do you want it to last long, or do you think January is enough?
Doesn't matter. I can sleep well.
Okay. And with temperature and everything, do you watch hockey?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, yeah.
You excited for it to be back?
What?
Are you excited for it to be back?
No doubt.
No doubt?
100%, yes.
Cool. Good job.
Live here, for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You too.
That's what he had for us today.
And the winner,
Marlo.
winner music, you stupid idiot.
Yeah. See? You see, you're in such a crappy frame of mind. You don't even know how funny that was.
That was funny.
That was brilliant.
When no one was answering.
Yeah, and you're just walking around asking the same question, and then you forgot to put the mic to your face. You're like, anybody want to talk about how cold it is outside? I want to go outside.
And he ended it so nice. You're just like, have a good day, man.
Sean, you sucked. Get over there. Here it is. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Drum roll. Marlo, you get to slap him.
Are you
right
guys
in the
1-1 now each?
Yeah. Well,
And
1-1 and a tie because they slapped each other Rocky styles last week.
Wait, I want to take a picture of this.
Yeah.
Everyone always asks.
Hey, Marblo, feel better?
Might come a little harder today.
Why? You gonna give it to him a little harder?
Go.
Did you hear that? Marlo wants to give it to Sean a little harder than he did last time. Knew you guys were pals, but this is weird.
Come on.
Okay, 3,
I got it angled nice.
2, 1.
Oh! Missed.
Nah, do it again. That wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. Make it happen for Christ's sake.
Wait.
Come on, be men.
Come on, man.
Ah, yeah. Feels better, doesn't it? You feel
pretty good.
Yeah.
Sean, yours was terrible.
I tried.
No, you didn't.
I tried.
You were there. You were present.
I asked like 30 people. Nobody wanted to talk to me either. I could have left spaces of silence in between if you wanted.
Oh, you don't know the funny. You don't know the funny. You got to figure it out.
Marlo knows the funny. You got to get the funny
you
bone.
gotta
You don't.
figure
It's not just words and showing up.
Hey, look how much that would hurt.
Oh,
not at all.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, when Gumby hits, it doesn't hurt. Good job, Marlo.
yeah.
Hey, this is Toronto Blue Jays catcher JP Arancibia. When I'm not catching baseballs and slamming homers, I'm hanging with the Dean Blundell Show. We race cars, shoot deer, and funnel beers. And sometimes Todd even helps me rub out my kinks. That's it, though. Just the kinks.
102.1 The Edge.
So Drughead just lost to Marlo. Marlo did a street bit. They both sucked, but Marlo's was funny because he intentionally knew. You tried to make yours sound like it didn't suck. It's better to have it completely suck than sound like you're trying to not make it suck. Do you understand what that means? I know that's a lot of suckage, but...
You made it a little bit about you, too.
Yeah.
Whereas Marlo just kind of, it was
Made it
natural.
Yeah. Anyway, Derek, what are we going to listen to here?
Oh, I have some compassion for Sean because I was listening to him put it together, and I was sort of predicting that it probably wouldn't do very well in the competition. So,
whoa, really?
Well,
your years, 20 years in radio told you that
it was just
this was garbage.
It was just a hunch. Just
Okay.
a hunch.
So what did you do? You dressed it up.
I just repackaged it a little bit, and I thought this one, if he'd have done it this way, might have won him something.
Let's see. This is the difference editing can make. I got it. Yeah, I got it right here. This is the difference. This is our genius Derek putting together something that Drughead did.
4, 5, and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the pub after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As marijuana burst, we can take our turn. Singing them dirty rap songs. Stop hitting the ball like Cheech and Chong. It takes from here to Hong Kong. I'm cold, my face is frozen. God damn it, I want to go home. I'm cold, my face is frozen. God damn it, I want to go home.
Hey, ma'am, how are you?
Hi, thanks. What do you want to know?
What do you think of the weather?
It's cold outside. If you're not dressed, it's cold or going home.
Sorry?
Yeah. Is it cold or going home?
I'm cold, god damn it, I want to go home.
Yeah.
I'm cold, my face is frozen. God damn it, I want to go home.
Yeah.
What's a ghost's favorite kind of porno?
Ghoul on ghoul.
What's its second favorite kind? That was supposed to be for last week's bit. God damn it, I want to go home.
Yeah.
I'm cold, my face is frozen. God damn it, I want to go home.
Yeah, why couldn't you do something like that? Was brilliant, Derek. Brilliant. You don't even know how to do it. You wouldn't even know where to start, would you?
I could start.
No,
I
you
can make it sound that good.
No, no one can. It's because Derek's genius and you're dumb. And you're on drugs.
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to scar me for life and it's going to haunt me forever. Even at an old age.
102.1.
I don't know how you put up with it.
The Edge.
Joining us in studio, actor, writer, producer, comedian, Marlon Wayans. Good morning, sir. How are you?
That's a lot of titles.
Well, you're busy.
That's
right?
a lot. That's just made me nauseous when you said all that. It's like
you get cards?
I have to work and actually do all that. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going back to acting.
Are you going to go back to acting?
I'm just tired. Like I'm sitting here right now. I'm just a big blob of Negroid. I'm just literally. I'm tired.
Well, I just appreciate you being here.
Mind.
Oh, I am.
You are such a waken. He's just looking like.
I didn't expect you to lead the interview with. I'm just a big blob of.
We've been doing this 12 years here, bud. That's a first.
That's a first.
Yeah.
I like to do that. Here we go.
Good to see you.
I'm a pioneer.
Yeah. Well, you are. Hey, we were talking this morning because we were saying how you're coming in, and it'd be great to see you. The movie Haunted House. We'll talk about it. But one of the shows that defined my entertainment, my enjoyment, was In Living Color. It was
that defined mine too.
That was really a hallmark for you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I was like, I don't know, It was Keenan and Damon show, and I was just like Tito on the set. Me and Sean was like Randy and Janet, just, like the kids just running around watching older brothers work, and then Sean started DJing, and it was like comedy college when you're there and you're watching Jim Carrey and Damon and those guys like put together some great sketches. That's where I learned to write, and that's where that was our training ground. So.
Do you like the writing more? Because you've really turned into a hell of a producer, and this movie looks really funny. But a producer, a writer, and as you said, you're tired. It's a lot of hats to wear. But did you cut your chops, so to speak, on In Living Color? Is that really where you started?
Nobody wanted to write for Keenan and Damon's untalented little brothers. So, and this was Keenan and Damon talking. So, so me and Sean was like, you know what? If we're gonna be in sketches, we're gonna have to do the writing. So we would stay after work. We'd stay there till like 5 o'clock in the morning writing sketches, and eventually some of them got on. And after Keenan left In Living Color, and we all left. First thing me and Sean started doing was writing our TV show and creating for ourselves. And look, if I'm a black actor, and so if a black actor don't write, the black actor don't work. So that's just Hollywood, man.
That's the facts.
They're not making as many movies as they used to. I mean, everything got to be a superhero movie nowadays, and
what about Handyman? Yeah, there was Handyman.
Yeah, but only one guy could do that, and that's Damon. And he flies really low to the ground. There's no real special effects except for the massive amounts of drool.
Hey, what about Hancock?
Yeah.
That's Will Smith. He's no longer white. Will Smith is a white guy. He's just Will Smith. It's like he has no gender. He has no race. He has no. He's Will Smith.
He's a brand. He's himself.
He's just Will Smith. It's a thing. He's just a freaking noun at this point.
Where do you get the? Let me ask you something. Your entire family. I'm sure you've been asked this a million times, and forgive me because I didn't really look at. But how does your whole family get the bug? Where do you all get your funny from? Where did it all start for the Wayans
all
family?
Really, really poor together.
Really?
Yeah. Poverty makes you either funny or really fast and quick enough to like rob somebody and run.
How poor?
Our
What's
feet
poor?
are flat, so we pick jokes because overrunning and robbing.
So you were very
poor.
fit.
Like how poor?
I was
What's
so poor, like like mattresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have sheets. We slept on mattresses. Like we had sheets, but like they were dirty as hell because we wouldn't wash them. And then like we didn't have a lot of blankets. Like I would use my nephew as a blanket. We had one fork.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, you did. You got to stare down.
We had one fork, and we'd have to wait in shifts. We'd eat in shifts. Like, yo, you almost done, Keenan? In like a relay race, and then finally I would eat. Like we was poor, man. Like,
really?
Yeah, I mean we ate,
Yeah.
But put it this way: Somalians ate better. If all we needed was some flies, at least they had flies. They could snack during the day.
Marlon Wayans, our guest, folks. New movie called Haunted House. Looks very, very fun. And just some big names in it. One of my favorite actors, Nick Swardson, another guy, David Koechner's in it.
Yeah.
Two real funny guys.
And they kill it. The movie is really funny. Like,
what's it about? It's like a Paranormal Activity take is what it said?
It's like Paranormal Activity if it happened to a black couple. So,
and The Exorcist.
We've seen it happen to, white people. We see that all the time.
Yeah.
You guys want to investigate when there's a ghost in the house. What's wrong? What do you want? What happened to you? Was it tragic? What's your name? Negroes don't care. We hear a ghost, I'm out. Don't want to know nothing. I'm selling the house, and I'm out. Possessed. I may bang you when you get possessed because let's
that
face
might be
it.
a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Oh.
crazy women. Best sex ever.
life, yeah.
Worst relationship. Man. Best sex ever.
Good for 8 months, so.
Good enough. It'll keep you around for a couple of years. Crazy.
Also, you work with JB Smoove in the movie.
JB Smoove,
Leon
he's
from Curb Your
he's hilarious.
Enthusiasm. Yeah. Can you tell-
Afion Crockett is hilarious. Cedric the Entertainer comes in and rocks it. Like it's a really, really funny casting. But from the time you sit down to the time you leave the theater, you like literally. I've watched this. People have literally tears. Like I've been tweeting what people have been saying about what they think about the movie. Like not critics, because critics are gonna hate it. Way too many crazy jokes. A critic can't possibly admit that it's funny.
Yeah.
We have the most crass stuff in there. I get raped by a ghost. Listen.
Yeah. Dude, the look on the front page, I was just looking at the poster, that the look on the front page of the poster, that this is probably several seconds after that ghost took advantage of it.
Yeah, it probably
you
is.
got that look at,
It's crazy.
It's actually my first exposure to a Mandingo party, too.
Yeah, a Mandingo party. There's certain things that you'll never see in there's ghost rape, Mandingo parties, puppet sex. Like there's so much fun stuff in here. Like a 5-minute flatulence scene.
Yeah.
Like, critics can't go. This movie was genius.
And a priest named Reverend Doug.
It makes you wonder, every time you do a movie, and obviously you're very successful at it, and you make money at it, and people go watch these movies, and they love these movies, and they love comedy and the genre. Makes you wonder why can't we have like a critic for those kinds of movies, for funny movies?
You know what the
interesting
critics are for these kind of movies?
Dickheads?
Fans.
Oh
yeah. Fans. Yeah. I that's why I care about what the fans say.
Yeah.
I had like an 8 on Rotten Tomatoes and an 87% from fans on like.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fans love it. Critics hate it. But it's that kind of movie where this is a get high and watch it.
Nice. It's the best
Go
way.
roll a blunt and sit there and laugh your ass off and go, yo, I'm serious. This is for that. If you want to laugh, I'm not going to change the world. I'm going to change your mood. You will laugh. And tweet me afterwards at Marlon L. Wayans, and I will retweet what your thoughts are. Whether you love it, you hate it, I'll retweet it. I don't care because I want the other fans to know what people think of the movie.
It's very funny, and we would play you the trailer, but there's too much foul language in it, so we couldn't play you the trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
Even for this show?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I know. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that's the rated R one. You got to play there's a PG-13.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Is there a PG-13
Yeah,
one?
it's the Green Band trailer.
Well, unfortunately, my producer here, Derek,
I gave him the
he gave me the good one. No,
Damn
fortunately.
you, Derek.
I'm sorry. Dude, he's blind.
How many times did you say that during the day? God damn you, Derek.
A lot,
I
actually.
don't, because you can't.
You're
'cause he's
blind?
legally blind, yeah.
Are you serious?
Legally blind.
You have nice eyes. I thought
Well, they're not like white. Like
no, I thought you have like eye boogers. I seen Stevie Wonder without his glasses, and it's just like eye boogers everywhere.
Are you serious?
You know, you see a little dirty kid, you want to wipe his face, and like he got boogers all on his eyes. I was like, put the glasses back on, Stevie.
That's why he wears the glasses. Why he shakes his head to try
I
and free
get why
them.
him and Ray. I get why they wear glasses because there was crust all in their eyes.
Ray had it too? Ray had the crusty eyes?
Yeah, they had boogers. Why do you think his eyes had them dark ass shades?
I just to hide the Jimmy eyes because they go back and forth pretty quick, right?
No.
I heard Stevie can see now.
No.
Can't see for...
I think he's acting blind, personally.
You think he's full of it?
I've always
just so
thought
he could
that.
fill women up. Hi, how are you doing? What's your name? And he's just like grabbing their butt. That's how I know you. Grabbing your butt. I had dinner with him one time at Mr. Child's, and a great conversation.
Both of them at the same dinner?
Huh?
Both of the same
No,
dinner?
just Stevie.
Just Stevie.
He was drinking wine. He would search for his wine, and as the drunker he got, he started talking about crazy stuff. He's like, "You like waterfalls?" I said, "What?" Waterfalls. You know, when women, waterfalls happen, and it makes me chase rainbows. And I was like, "What?" And like 5 minutes later, I'm like, "So Stevie, man, what? So how many girls you made waterfall?" I look over, he's dead asleep.
Well, maybe that's why he wears the glasses for protection. Yeah.
So people can't see him sleeping.
No.
From the waterfalls.
Blade doesn't get any in his eye. Yeah.
So sleeping too.
Yeah, I heard that. I also heard that he was smooth with the ladies. Like he's very, very.
He was a pimp.
He's been married like 5 times, 6 times. Doesn't
Stevie's a
care.
pimp.
Just loves the ladies.
But they don't love him.
They don't?
Any woman, because at some point, if you love him, you would go, Stevie, you have one braid left. You got to cut this off. There's only one. There was 2. The other one fell off yesterday. Honey.
You know how silly you look.
Honey, you're all forehead and one braid. You can't see this. Feel around your head. There's nothing there. Scalp and one braid.
He looks like a samurai.
A blind samurai.
Marlon Wayans, our guest. The movie is called Haunted House. Go see it. It's very, very, very funny. We really appreciate you coming in, brother. Where are you on Twitter?
At Marlon L. Wayans.
Thank you very much for coming
Thanks,
in.
man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Anytime.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1.
The Edge.
I'm just laughing. I was telling you off air. Off-air show today would have been solid.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Stories of pregnancies and... we got to do a TV show called Off Air.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It's actually brilliant.
I had an idea for a TV show, and I was talking to my girlfriend about it the other day, and I totally forgot what it was, but it was an awesome idea.
So I set up an email address for myself.
Yeah.
That has
Email
the word
stuff
that
to
has the word
yourself.
ideas in it. Exactly. And every time I think of something, I just send it to myself. So that's advice I'm giving everyone today.
That was free, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Time for awkward mail questions and open phones. 416-87-HOANG, 870-3343. Play that intro. I love this. Derek made this. Look what Derek made, everybody.
I did it. The Dean Blundell Show presents Awkward Mail Questions.
It just sounds awesome. Feels like we should be drinking beer with our shirts off when we listen to that.
Yeah, like hitting our king cans together. Yeah.
Hey, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, thanks. I just want to tell you I love your show. I don't really have a question, more of a funny story.
Yeah.
My buddy the other day actually saw Mayor Rob Ford at a McDonald's, and he asked him how's it going, and Rob Ford said, getting kicked out on Thursday. Asked him what's his next move, said, getting effed up on Friday. Just found that pretty funny. Thought you guys might enjoy that.
Are you serious?
Wow. Yeah.
He told some dude that he's getting the boot today or tomorrow?
Yeah,
Is it today or tomorrow?
He said Thursday, so I'm thinking
today's
I'm
supposed to be
getting
his last
booted
day.
Thursday.
Yeah.
My buddy asked him what his next move was, said, I'm just going to get effed up on Friday.
The ruling comes down tomorrow at 9:30. It's released to the public at 10:30 in the morning.
I can't wait to see what happens. And here's the other thing. There are so many pictures of things that Rob's done, things that we all know, that once that hammer drops, I imagine you're going to see a whole bunch of different stuff come out. I don't know. I personally don't have any. I don't know of them. It could be Rob, helping kids out at a daycare that no one knows he's got a big soft heart. I don't know. All I know is from a very close former friend of his, stuff's going to happen.
It's
Whatever
like,
it is.
It's kind of like we've heard these rumblings in the wind, but
Yeah.
it's interesting because will it come out of once he's gone?
I don't know. If you put ketchup on it, he might eat it.
I'll eat the nudes, baby.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. A little HP sauce for the Toronto Sun.
Hey, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going, Dean?
Good, man. What's up?
I just got an awkward mail question.
Yeah, what's your name?
It's Jason.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I just want to know, if you don't use it, do you lose it?
Yep.
Oh. All right, thanks a lot, man.
Why has it been a long time? Oh, he's gone.
Oh, that's so funny.
It is. It's true.
Yeah, you got to use it all the time. It's like any other muscle.
Almost lost mine.
You got it
Close.
back that way. Yeah. Got it just on the verge.
Not bad.
Hey, The Edge.
Yeah, I've got an awkward mail question.
Yeah, sir. What's your name?
Lee.
Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, so when I'm having sex, my right testicle kind of shifts up and goes like in my body above my penis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a cavity there. That's where your balls came from. They go home. They go home because they're scared because you're going too hard.
Okay, so just
Slow
tone
her
it
down.
down?
Yeah,
Or?
tone it down a bit, bud.
Okay, so is it all right to just push it back down?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. Just give it a little shove back down there. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, dude.
Bye.
Pretty simple.
Huh?
That's the core of the awkward male question right there.
The nuts?
Just the simple question.
Push it down. By the edge.
Diener.
Dude.
Just want to say go Leafs go, buddy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
5-2. How awesome were they last night?
Oh, buddy. Woo, 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 woo.
I love how the fans have just abandoned the team.
yeah. I'm never going back. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
By the edge.
Hi, I was actually just wondering if you guys remembered a caller this morning about waking up in his own poop.
Yeah.
I'm his girlfriend.
Why'd you do that?
Or evil.
Because he was being a big ass.
Why was he being a big... So just to recap, this morning, some guy called in and said his girlfriend gave him sleeping pills and laxatives, and he pooped the bed last night because you guys had a big fight. Now, that's assault, actually.
Wow. Yeah.
But it was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny, but now this means war, so clearly he's going to get back on me.
Why? What's he going to do to you?
I have no idea. We'll see.
So you guys just have one of these type of relationships. It's like the jackass of relationships. There's like a mutual respect where you can pull pranks on one another.
Yeah, basically, but I think this went a little too far.
You guys still together?
Yeah, we are. We're fine.
Oh, you're
but
cool.
For now, we'll see. We'll see what he does.
All right. Good luck. I have no desire to talk to you unless something terrible happened after that.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Remember me? I made my boyfriend poop the bed. Now I want to know who's hanging from where.
Yeah, just don't brand her or something, you know?
Yeah. On the forehead. Yeah. Tattoo your name.
Oh, no.
Whoops, sorry.
You tattoo your genitals.
Yeah. With some other girl's name.
Like a chalk outline?
Yeah. By the edge.
Dean.
Yeah, dude.
What's happening, buddy?
What's up?
Are you guys going to Dublin this year?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
You guys haven't heard?
No, they don't tell us until the last minute usually, and then we go. But
Yeah, that
we
was
didn't go
fun, all
last
those
year.
Jameson trips
Yeah, it was
we did.
great. It was easily the most fun ever. Why are you going to St. Patrick's Day there?
No, I'm going April 1st anyways. I just didn't know when you guys were heading down.
No, we're not going. I wish so. That is an awesome trip. I love that. That's my favorite country in the world. Hi, the edge.
Hey, just wondering, every spring, my left testicle seems to hurt since puberty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird pain. It
Barometric pressure, sir. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not an arthritic nut?
It's got arthro nuts.
It's going to rain.
Might be. No, it's barometric pressure. I get the same thing just in my knee.
It happened last night, and when it got really, really cold.
Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you.
I would go see a doctor for it if I were you, but just to explain your nut pain, it's just barometric pressure. Just kind of creaky. Hi, the edge.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, what's up?
Nothing. I just had a couple quick things.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but King of the Dot, it's like rap battles and stuff.
Yep.
They got an event on Saturday at Government. Drake's supposed to be there co-hosting some of the battles.
Oh.
What's it called?
King
of the Dot.
Of the Dot. Yeah, man, it's really interesting.
I heard it's cool.
Yeah.
I heard the King of the Dot
really
thing's
cool.
really cool, yeah. Except now it won't be.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody loves him. It's like a love-hate thing. Like, a lot of guys love him, a lot of guys hate him.
People hate him.
I feel like Drake
I
would
don't-
lip sync his rap battle. Like he would have it. Yeah.
I feel like Drake would just say, as soon as some guy finished his battle, I think Drake's answer in that rap battle would be, I don't even know what to say, but I'm just going to tell you what I did yesterday. I went to the store and got some Dollarama stuff, and then I went over to get some ice cream.
Winner!
And this girl walked up to me, and then she said hi, and then I went, what's up? And then she said, do you want to go to my house for something to eat? And I'm like, no, because I just had an O. Henry.
And a foot-long sub. That is actually a great way to do a rap battle. You just describe what you did.
That's what he does.
Yeah, you're right.
And then this girl called me, and then I went to college, and after I came back from college, my mom said, hey, what are your marks like? And I told her I'm not really too sure because I didn't really finish my history test, so it might be a little bit skewed.
I don't even know what to say, but I'm just going to tell you what I
Hi, the edge. Ooh, Gandhi. Hi, the edge.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I was just calling to talk to Dee.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I was just actually wondering if you guys have heard of Rick Simpson oil before.
Heard of what?
Rick Simpson oil?
Rick Simpson oils? No.
No, it's like a cannabis oil, and I just wanted to sort of spread the word because it's a cure-all medicine.
What does it do?
It's, like my dad had stage 3B lung cancer,
Yep.
and it cured him.
Yeah, you got to be careful
Yeah,
when you hype this stuff. But I mean, it's nice that it worked for your dad. But
What is it called? What's it? Rick Simpson's oil?
Hemp oil.
Yeah, everyone has to just watch the movie Run From the Cure. And then if you guys are on, I know you guys are on Facebook, so just join the Rick Simpson website, like their Facebook page, and you'll see hundreds and hundreds of stories.
I'd rather talk about Oprah's foreskin cream, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Did you hear about that one?
No.
Yeah, Oprah uses skin that's made from culture from young foreskin.
Lovely.
Yeah. And so this guy in Vancouver, she's in Vancouver today, this guy in Vancouver, trying to get him on the phone, his name's Glenn. He's, you can see pictures of him on his website with full penis shots, his own, like right there, about how proud he is of his foreskin because he's upset that these kids, when they get circumcised, don't have a choice. It's true.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. That's the deal. She rubs this stuff all over her face, her and Barbara Walters. And by the looks of things, Barb's got on a little late.
She loves rubbing the foreskin cream all over her.
But you know what happens too, and I've said this before, Oprah will endorse something and her crowd goes nuts. Like they go berserk for it.
Look under your tail, you'll find some foreskins!
Hey! One foreskin can go for an entire mile. Worth $100,000. It's true. One foreskin, they can culture enough skin for collagen, for this cream, for a mile's worth of skin. They can redo it or whatever they call it. I don't know, clone it. Grow it. They can grow foreskin. Good one, thank you. Yeah. Replicate it.
I know when they took mine off, they said it could last for like...
Yeah, they're still taking
They
it
didn't
off.
even culture it.
Yeah.
They just rolled her out for a mile and a half.
They just bow to it.
They call me a supplier.
A pusher. But I wonder like how they get their hands on said foreskin. That's the question.
Oh, they go after it.
Some of her ardent fans.
Yeah. You're like those 30,
mugging
40
guys.
Yeah.
What'd you take? I was attacked by 40 ugly, wrinkly chicks.
It's that urban
Old
legend.
chicks. What'd they steal? Just the foreskin. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just say it's that urban legend where the guy wakes up in the bathtub full of ice.
Oh, and his kidney's gone.
But it's not his kidney.
It's his foreskin. Oh, we're having a great time. Me and these 3 old chicks. They're all wearing shirts with puppies on them. I figured it was good.
Then they attacked me!
Took my foreskin, ran out of the hotel. It hurts. They were running out of the hotel, rubbing it on their faces. Get the car.
One word is an eye patch.
Made pirate sounds. Yeah. No, I would question where they get the foreskin from. That's the big question. I don't. Is there a foreskin collection agency?
I don't know.
Sounds
Goes
like
around hospitals and says, why don't you give us some of that?
It's pretty smart moils out there.
How much? Yeah. Well,
I got some foreskin. I got you need some foreskin.
Yeah.
Who's buying? Who's selling?
Open up the tickle trunk here. What do we got? I got a couple Chinese ones, a couple white ones, and a couple black ones.
Give you a deal.
Make a trade.
Yeah. I'll give you
one of these.
I'll give you a Chinese one. Give you a black one. Throw in the white one. Why? No one wants them.
No one wants the white one.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Lynette.
Hi, Lynette. Now, good. I know you said off the air that you understand this is awkward male questions, but I always encourage ladies to crash the sausage party, so to speak. What's up?
Okay, so my husband, over the years now, just recently in the last couple of years, when we're liquid gold's coming, it's only like a teaspoon instead of like a liter.
What's he? How much does he weigh?
He's totally average. He's
Good shape?
like, I don't know,
Decent shape?
175, 80.
What's his diet like?
Not bad. He works a lot of hours, so sometimes, yes, he grabs a lot of hamburgers.
Mm-hmm. Tell him to cut back on the red meat. Eat lots of pineapple, lots of celery, lots of broccoli.
Really, those three, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why, are you looking for more of that stuff?
Apparently.
Well, I mean, it's like, nice.
Do you like it?
Well, yeah.
I wonder if it's
Usually
flattering to
spreading all
women.
over, and now it's nothing.
Usually you spread it all over. How old are you?
It's like everywhere.
How old are you?
44.
You're 44?
Mhm.
Let's hear it for our 44-year-old adventurous sexual ladies. God bless you.
That's the one big surprise in life, though. Like day after day, you just don't know where it's going to go or what's going to come. Like, you just don't know. You have no
How
idea.
much you got, where it's going, what's happening. Yeah.
Then the odd time you get the crazy one, you're like, I still got it.
Landed on my desk. My eye. Do you guys have kids?
Yes, we do, and we survived through toddler years.
Oh, good. How old are they?
10 and 11.
Oh, okay. So you guys are. It sounds like you guys have a great
we've been
relationship.
together for 24 years.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you guys have an awesome relationship.
We really do, and it
Yeah.
gets better with age.
Well, tell them to eat a lot of pineapple, celery, and especially broccoli.
All right.
And coconut oil.
And try the back.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Arch your back a bit more. See what happens. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I wouldn't know that if I hadn't read Toscarino's book.
Yeah, it's a good book for that.
Mm-hmm. At the edge.
Good morning, Dean.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. What's your name?
Chris.
We got 2 minutes left, Chris. Sorry.
Okay, listen, so anyway, make a long story short, my boss sent me home and told me to stay at home until Monday because I got threatened by a fellow employee that was going to beat my head in with a 2x4.
What happened? What led to the fight?
We had a disagreement at work, and I was trying to defuse the situation. He told me to get away from him or he was going to beat my head in with a 2x4.
Would you piss off Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Yeah, really. Now, how should I pursue this? Should I try and get this guy charged, or should I go through the union, or should I sue the guy by myself, or what?
Well, first of all, let's figure this out. Is the guy bigger than you? Okay. Did it cause you any physical harm?
No.
You didn't have a heart attack?
No, but I ended up going to the hospital with what I thought was a heart attack, but it ended up being
anxiety
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
do you
emotionally,
get
you're-
those often? Sorry.
No, it's the first time, and apparently they have the same symptoms as a heart attack.
Yeah.
But if there's emotional damage and you can't go to work now.
Well, that's what pussies do, though.
I know.
Yeah. See,
No,
I'd like you
to go to work. I'm not a pussy. I'm a man.
No, I know, but I'd like to say, yeah, you go ahead and tell them you had emotional scarring from it. People will make fun of you for the rest of your life. So you can't really sue the guy. Threats to cause injury, I guess, maybe. Is what do you do for a living? Like construction?
No, I'm a cabinet maker.
Oh, you make cabinets?
Yeah.
Oh, he had he had an available 2x4.
Yeah,
didn't he?
he's probably cherry
big
wood.
time. Yeah.
So the thing is, I even went to the cops and asked them if I could have him charged, and they're like, well, I don't know, it's kind of a gray area, unless you were super, super afraid of the guy.
Yeah, it's such an uphill battle. You can do one of two things. You can leave it alone, make amends, and get it over with.
Go for a beer. That's
Go
what
for
I
a
would
beer with
say.
the guy. So hey, listen, let's talk about it. I don't need the stress. You don't need the stress. I'm sorry if I upset you. Or B, you can wait for him after work and cave his head in.
Excellent idea.
I was kind of joking about the last one.
I'm following this guy home tonight.
Yeah, do it. You can do whatever you want, but don't do anything you're going to get yourself in trouble. Just go, any problem that you have, and my friend John once said this, the problem with somebody, you got to decide if you want it to be over or you want it to continue, and that's really the bottom line.
It's easier in life, too, just to let bygones be bad. Like,
Go
hey,
talk
dude,
to
I
him,
was
say,
a
hey,
goof,
listen,
you're a
yeah,
goof.
Let's figure it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need the hassle, and it sounds like you got heart issues anyway, so.
Yeah, bang his wife.
I'm exactly just the opposite. I'm in perfect shape.
What about his wife? Does he have a wife?
She's dead.
Make fun of him for that.
I was going to yesterday because you brought that up.
Well, here's the other thing is, how long ago did his wife die?
About almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He still brings it up. He's playing the martyr card.
Well, he's playing the martyr card, but it probably wouldn't, he's probably all effed up, so Yeah,
he's a real loser.
Yeah, well, just stay away from him, or like I said, actually Todd said, have sex with his wife, but that's not possible. He's dead.
Well, now if you did it, that'd be just weird. Yeah.
Does he have a girlfriend?
That's a good way to get back at him.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Yeah, he does.
Have sex with her.
There you go.
Yeah, hit that.
He's probably fat and ugly, though. He's a little fat pork chop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. All right, dude. Well, listen, go make amends and get it over with. No big
I
deal.
feel like this guy's a bit of the douche in there, too. Yeah.
I think by the end of the day, I'd be after him with a board.
A 2x4?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You don't want to let it go.
Let it go, man.
Yeah, let it go.
Be happy. Be friends.
It's true, man. People got to learn to do that in
Yeah,
life.
I am the
being
worst.
serious. Are you?
The worst. I don't let anything go. I follow everything right to the end. I'm going to do it again tonight over an issue. I am.
Are you?
Yeah. And I just have to. I don't know why.
Yeah, I got an issue I'm going to take care of one day, too.
Yeah.
From months ago. Still.
Yeah, I know.
can't let it-
I'm like an elephant. I'm like an elephant when it comes to conflict. Someone does something that they shouldn't do, I don't let it go. I follow it right to the end. It's we're the worst, aren't we? You and I, probably.
Well, it's like the Dexter of crime, though. Like you do it.
Justice thing.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm the guy too that goes right to like if someone wrongs you, I go right to, okay, well, what's the worst thing I can do to you? Get you fired, get your license taken away, something. I'm going to do the worst thing I can possibly do to make sure that this doesn't happen again. I don't know why I'm like that.
Because you're a winner, Dean.
That's what winners do.
And you need to win, no matter what.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.